Tune into your body, your breath, your mind. Notice your response. Just in the last few minutes, as I've been speaking about things we regret, harm we've caused, and compassion for ourselves. And even if you don't believe that you deserve it, see if you could work with it anyway. Notice your body, what's happening in your body as you're hearing and absorbing all of these words. Might not have been what you, well, I'm sure it wasn't what you were expecting when you came this morning. But how did that land? You notice that there's places in your body that have kind of tightened up. What's your experience? And if you can, take a couple of deep breaths and relax the tension in your body as you breathe out. Deep breath in. And you could shake your body around too if you want. You could shake your arms. You could do that throwing the energy down. There's a lot of ways that we kind of move the energy through our body. So we don't have to be stuck with it. Take a moment to do that. Move your body if you want to. Breathe out and release. And one thing I know for sure is that every single person in here has done some things that they regret, some things that stay with them, and that we could always come to compassion for ourselves. Doesn't have anything to do with reparations or anything like that. It's just, at least on a cognitive level, we could see that being kind and compassionate with ourselves certainly wouldn't hurt. It will benefit the situation to do that. So give yourself the right, the break to relax your body. Even just to enjoy this few minutes of breathing and softening. And let the thoughts disappear in your mind. Let them go to the back of the mind. If you need to do tapping or tracing or changing your focus, you can always just step aside for a moment from what I'm saying and do that. And then when it feels like it's less intense, then you could come back into the relaxing and softening. Notice the whole back of your body. Let your body be supported by the chair, the floor. Let yourself really surrender into that support. That's what it's here for. We don't have to hold ourselves on the edge. We could actually let ourselves soften and relax. And then in your mind, draw three circles of light. The first one is this golden, beautiful, healing light. Draw it around the outside of your body so that the whole of your outside of your body and the space right around it is filled with this golden light. In whatever way that works in your brain, it doesn't have to be visual. And then draw another circle closer in, the interior of your body, your spine, your brain, because our bodies are shaped this way. It might be kind of like a tube of light. And then draw a circle of light around your heart center. so that it permeates the whole of your heart center, the whole of your rib cage, your physical heart and lungs, and your energetic heart center. And let yourself rest in that light at the heart center. There's nothing to do for a moment. We're resting, bringing our attention to the light at the heart center. Your visual, you could visualize that golden, warm glow. And allow yourself to be immersed in that light. You might visualize yourself in the heart center. You might feel into that. This light at the heart center that permeates our whole body. In particular, we're focused in just right in the spiritual heart center. We're allowing our whole being to focus on that light, to be immersed in it. If thoughts come into the mind, let them be way in the background. As soon as you notice, bring yourself back to the heart center. And in the light, the darkness vanishes. The golden glow of light in the heart center. There aren't any dark corners, there's just the light. So notice that. We're not talking about anything else, we're just talking about this golden glow of light and that there's no darkness here. And if there's any sense that there is some darkness, maybe in your heart center somewhere hidden or in your stomach or anywhere in your system, see if you could allow yourself to notice that that's now filling with light as well. Anytime you notice that you're distracted, that thoughts come in, bring yourself back to your body, relax your body, focus on your breath, and then come back to resting in the heart center in this warm, golden, beautiful light. And then, if there's someone in particular that you're feeling that you've harmed and that you're wanting to bring in closer, Bring them into your heart center now. You could say their name in your mind. You could see their face, an image of their whole body. Let that be part of your heart center. Let them rest in this light in your heart center. And at the moment, we're not thinking, we're not noticing all of the complicated relationships. We're simply bringing them into our heart center and holding them in that golden glow of light. And it doesn't have to happen a certain way. We don't need to be thinking of things we might say or anything like that. It's simply the intention of holding them in the heart center, allowing them to heal in this beautiful golden light. Imagine that that's immersing them, that there's all of that light in all of the cells of their body, their brain, their body, their heart. Notice the energy, the sensation. And we're not interacting, we're not talking or thinking. We're simply holding space, absorbed in the golden light at the heart center and holding them there as well, allowing their whole body to be illuminated with this light, allowing our love, our compassion for ourselves and for them, and resting in this light at the heart center. Anytime that there's thoughts, just let them go back into the background again. For now, during this practice, we're feeling the vibration, the golden glow of light at the heart center, the love and compassion. And we're holding ourselves and that other person in that light. No agenda, no specifics, just holding them in the light. And there might be emotions coming and going, and that's fine. We could feel them, allow them to be here. Notice how they come and they're here for a while. We're not really entertaining the thoughts that come with them. We're just noticing, allowing this to be here, holding it all in that light at the heart center. And coming back into this wordless space, this wordless rest. We don't need to entertain specifics. We might have quite a fierce intention for them to heal. And we can feel that through the intensity of our love and our compassion for ourselves to also heal, to keep coming back to the light and the presence of kindness and compassion. It's permeating all the cells of your body and of their body, your mind, their mind, your heart, their heart. And before we finish the practice, set your intention to come back to this. You could do it for a few seconds, a few minutes, or longer. Come back into this light at the heart center and the kindness and compassion that you can rest in here. And when you're ready, open your eyes.